Okay, so are we streaming? Are we live? I think we might be live. We're receiving my content right now. Alright, so hello everyone. Happy Thanksgiving and stuff. Hope you guys are having a good holiday for those of you in the US. So, welcome to Some Planet Tower. It's been quite a while since we've been working on this. Yeah, so we're just going to be doing this today. I'm going to be doing it in a live stream because I think that would be a good way to work on it. So, let's see. Yes, very glad you're here today watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. So, ain't got Thanksgiving, or in Norway, it's a regular day. Thank you very much. Oh, that's fine. You should be happy, nonetheless. Okay. I sound sickly. Well, I'm still sick. So, you know, that is what it is. But we're going to be working on this here, and I want to try and start working on this lower level kind of around the entryway. I want to try and start adding some shops here and make this look a little bit more like a market square. So we're going to be working on that here now. Happy, don't you tell me to be happy, just like stream. That's perfectly fine too. Nat Cat surrounded by Robin. I think that would be a pretty happy Nat Cat right there. You're from Denmark, eh? Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna temporarily remove this whole section. It looks like this isn't part of a building, which is really weird. So we're gonna mess with this. Can't really stay long, but I just want to drop in and say happy Thanksgiving. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, Millie. Hope Grandma has made some good pumpkin pie. Some good old pumpkin pie. How many parts is this thing? I don't know. I suppose we can do a count real quick, just to see how much it is. I've never done a part count on the tower build just yet. It's 43,000. 43,000 parts. Netherlands shops only participate in Black Friday and have sales. That makes sense. Can't stay. Have a great Thanksgiving and great stream. Thanks, Mr. Potato. Happy to see you, sir. And everyone else joining us, I know a lot of you probably have to go to dinner and stuff, but we're going to be streaming for a while. So if you guys get bored with family, you can always come on back, and Uthers will be here. Okay. So, I need to get rid of these as well. Alright. And shops and facilities. Here we go. Let's grab some non-prefabricated one. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Boom. Hi, it's my first stream, but I'm a long-time subscriber. Oh, welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome. Also, I like your shirt. Have a good day. Watch this later if it's still up. Alright. Will do. Alright. So, we are going to try and get a couple shops in here, just like that. I'm going to try and center it as much as possible to this path and hopefully not break the pathing. There we go. I want both to have stairs. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better. Ashley actually bought me some medicine because I was being stubborn, and it seems to be working quite nicely. So I sound a lot better than I did probably about an hour ago, but you know, it's still a bit here. This is the first time with face cam? No, we streamed yesterday with face cam, so it's not a major surprise, but if you didn't come to the stream yesterday, then it might be a surprise for you. Why doesn't the whole world celebrate Santa Claus? I don't know. Kitty Claw with the ramen spam. Hopefully that's not what you're having for Thanksgiving, but I appreciate the ramen spam. Greatest food ever. Okay, that's a little high. 2 days ago, I went from Connecticut to Michigan in a car. Okay. 4.5 hours for Thanksgiving. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, If I would have actually kept my normal Thanksgiving schedule, I would be in West Virginia right now, and that's a 5-hour drive. So, it ain't that bad. Turkey as fuck. Yes. Yes, all the turk. Oh, hey Jasper. Come here. Come here. You're so grumpy. Hey, buddy. Say hi to everyone. Oh, you're just so mean. Meow. It's Nat Cat. Look, everyone. It's Nat Cat. Oh. It's okay. Off he goes. How do I like the new update? I haven't spent too much time in it yet. I'm still sick, so it's a little weird. I'm not making this part of the same building for some reason, so we need to start doing that now so it actually works. Hope everything is doing great and you're enjoying the update. Everything's doing well. Let's see, let's do that and that. Just over here. Dye my cat rainbow color? No, 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 no. He's already angry enough that we shaved him, so anything else might be considered a travesty. Alright, let's build some stairs. Let's build some stairs to hide these base ones a little bit. There we go. There we go. Hey, how's it going? This is like a face reveal of you. I've never seen you before. Very impressive. Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm impressive. A very impressive human specimen, I think. Or female, depending on which direction you're looking, in a sense. Alright, so we got that. RIP for 43 million turkeys, yes. RIP 43 million turkeys. It's Turkey Death Day, don't you know? Turkey Death Day. Face cam again? Nope. Nope, I don't think I'll ever do face cam again, to be honest. Alright, let's get this over here because I want this to kind of almost get like peeled away. It's like the purge but with turkeys. It makes sense. There we go. That'll be cool. Just like that. Okay. I guess we got to do it on this side now. Need a fresh one to make this work. Rudy just went live. What did Rudy just go live with? Is he working on Clean Coaster or something? Where is Rudy? Well, apparently he's live. Meow. Oh my god, he's so angry. Alright, there we go. That will work again. Just come down there. Alright. That's cool. What do you guys think? Is that a nice little nook and cranny for a shop? I think so. I'm gonna try and maybe even do some. What if I call Rudy and put him on speaker? That's actually if that's something he wanted to do. If you happen to be here, but I think he's doing something separate right now. Christy Kinefek has just subscribed. Enjoy the ride on the coaster, my friend. Enjoy the ride on the coaster. Yeah, no, he's streaming right now, so it doesn't look like he'll be free to join us in any capacity. Tail the face cam off. I don't know what tail the face cam off means. Let's see. Let's do. Am I streaming on Twitch too? No, I don't stream on Twitch. My audience is here on YouTube, as you guys know. So, Twitch is definitely not the place for me. At least not yet. And plus, I have emotes here. Like, if I went to Twitch, I wouldn't have any emotes. So you guys wouldn't be able to spam NatCats or anything like that. And so I'm pretty happy that you guys sponsor me here, because it's pretty much the same as Twitch at this point for me. Will I do a face reveal? Nope, never. I don't think face reveal will ever be a popular thing. Who likes Twitch? YouTube is better because more people on it. I mean, you know, there's Twitch streamers that get 35,000 people watching them. I mean, you know, Twitch is no joke. Twitch is perfectly fine for a lot of people. For you, do you need a beefy PC to play Planet Coaster? For the stuff that I do, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. The beefier the better. But for the average kind of just casual gamer, no, probably not. Just see an angle in the top corner. No Uthris. You know, you guys should see me. It's on my preview. Yeah, no, I'm there on my preview. So if you guys can't see me, you should probably be thankful, to be honest. NatCats? Yes, all the NatCats here. Have some NatCats and some ramen. There we go. Have I updated City Skylines lately? In what capacity? Because I have the latest version of City Skylines. But if you're talking about like working on a city, no, I haven't had time to work on that. City Skylines for me is a way slower process than working on Planet Coaster. When you get a gaming PC, you'll get it. Sounds good. And Kitty Claw with the NatCats and stuff. Hello, Jules. Welcome to the stream. Start curving this out a bit. Holy crap, you can't believe it. Geekism is here. Whoa, what's up? Rudy is actually here. Rudy's not here. No. He's streaming right now. Rudy isn't here. I didn't say featuring. I'm just saying the tower build that we started with Rudy is continuing. You're off then? That's fine. That's fine. Rudy looks like Uthris, yes. Yep. Why is this one so much more in line than this side? I feel like that is a problem that I need to address. Okay, if the gizmo would not be twitchy, that would be preferred. Nice to see the tower back. Is still one of the craziest builds you've seen in Planet Coaster. Really? It's kind of in. Oh, Nat Cat, you're so grumpy. You're so grumpy back there. Huh. Why is this one so much more flush and doesn't poke around through the next corner, but this one doesn't? Did I flush it to a different spot? No. Interesting. Can I show a wide angle of the tower? Sure, in just a moment. And plus I need to show off what Rudy built for his last episode as well. He did a great job on... He's been building all the rides, which is pretty interesting. I mean, I don't really enjoy building rides, so... Here is a little bit of a wide angle. Did they get rid of the hotkey to hide the menus? Because Control-Shift-H isn't doing anything. A little weird. So yeah, Rudy, last time on his hands-on, he built this coaster inside the tower, which is looking pretty good. Control-Shift-G. Nope. Not doing anything. Yeah, so this is what he was working on. He also added this upper deck, the spiral staircase to get up here, a little flat ride, which is looking good. Right control, right shift, G. Nope. Nope. You're rotating to the right side, but you're making the left side straight. Is that what I did? No, this one's actually going outwards. But this one is not. It's just a little different. I don't know why. What I can do, nonetheless, is fiddle with it enough just to hide some of these pieces. I can also just use smaller pillars. That's another solution instead of just letting it clip through, right? There we go. Now they match. Anyways, flying visit. Gotta record an episode while the kid sleeps. See you, Geekism. Have a good one. Just get into controls and check what the combo is. Now that is, I don't know. General shortcuts. Show hide user interface. Just H. I don't know. I think they messed with the controls. I can rebind it later, I guess. It's not a major problem. Did you see my speed build video mission to Mars scenario? No, I haven't. Sorry. Okay. Let's copy these. Gizmo, I swear. First face cam stream? Nope. We did face cam yesterday, so if you don't want to see this ugly mug, I don't suggest being here. Let's see. Need some timber, some wooden stuff, right? To change some of the textures and add some different things onto here. Okay, I see ya. Sounds good. There we go. Ed, he was joking. Guy. Easy there, buckaroo. Alright, let's go here. And here. And we'll just copy these upwards. He just needs that unban. You didn't ban him, you just timed him out. You can't undo timeouts. Be careful of overusing your moderator powers there, guy. Let's do that. Okay, that's looking good. Looking good. Hey, Blue Spirit, welcome to the stream. Sure thing, Uncle Ben. Got it. And just like that. Put that in there. First time seeing my face, so I'm sorry. Truly am sorry that you get to experience this. Let's put that there. There we go. So that's a nice little niche. Little cutout that we did there, which looks good. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, so we got that. We'll do that and this. Is this the first time seeing your own face? Yep. Never seen a mirror before. In fact, I still haven't seen it. I'm technically not watching my own stream. So if you guys can go ahead and rate my face 10 out of 10, that'd be great. Because I need the ego boost. Wondering where this series went, what happened? We first became too busy. Do I still remember that? Yes, I remember still talking about that. $10 out of 10. Yeah. Just what I was hoping for. Alright, let's do that. And this is Uthris. Is this too complicated again? I think not. Okay. So it looks pretty neat. Still looks like it can support that upper level a little bit. Still looks like a lost child in every picture he's ever been in. Oh, he is lost. He's lost in Japan right now. This is a problem. I suppose that pillar can stay there. That's fine. And what we can do actually is we can use some of these new barriers. And just simply wall this off so people don't walk through here. And it'll be good. It'll be great. Amazing. think the curves would look nicer. Well, we're just hiding this in here right now. So you just want us to add the curbs. I'm gonna have to probably add the curb along all this lower wall, because if you go in here, you can see the path goes through it. So we're gonna need these curbs, anyways. Let's come up with a color for them. There we go. Oh, wrong thing. Where scenery? Why is it under scenery? You'd think it'd be part of a building thing, right? Good way. Just change the color. It's nice that they gave us curbs, though. It's a good way to sort out without limiting customization. I totally agree. And the planters were really bulky to use, and so if we can just use curbs like this, you know, just go all the way along here. We'll keep people from walking into this area. I mean, they have no reason to walk this way yet anyways, but use the water coaster, please. Uthris doesn't really build rides a whole lot. Like, I don't know if we're going to be building any sort of ride this episode. Right now, I really want to get the entrance kind of finished so that Rudy can then continue work on his areas, because he was working on the coaster, which, by the way, we could probably ride. It's a bit wobbly, but it just needs smooth. It's a fun one. I like all the wood that's kind of left over. All I really want is a test flow option to make guests flow through a path to see if a barrier works. I don't know. That would be hard to do. Might as well just have some people in your park. Let's see. So we have this cutaway. Think about turning this into like a market square thing. So what I'm gonna do is go to scenery and go to the candy section, because I'm looking for a specific candy because it has a nice texture to it. Like, it can be used as like mulch or ground without me having to mess with the actual ground texture too much. Or I can just lower it in. I mean, I could just lower it in there. Tell you what, this is what I'll do. Let's use something new. Let's use some of the new features, right? So I am going to make a nice grid here. If only the terrain would work in Planet Coaster. If only. So the best thing to do, if you're having trouble with the terrain, guys, the best thing to do is to actually just go ahead and raise up off the ground a bit above it, and what that'll do is actually make the terrain a non-factor. Select the grid, and then you're able to just build over any problem areas just like this. Now I just need to find a good center location, because it doesn't look like we can really fit a whole lot of pathing in here. So we're gonna do something like that. And then so we'll just have some ramps kind of coming off here. There we go. Constantly complaining about how hard it is to make plazas. Yesterday he discovered select grid. Select grid is fine for those tight areas, but this is how I normally make a plaza. It's usually the terrain that gives me the biggest kind of complaint when it comes to that. Like this here, you can see. So if I wanted to actually select grid, is always also not really reliable half the time. Nope. Now let me select that. That's fine. Are we getting sexy picnic benches? You bet your ass you are. Just gonna have to change the curbing here a little bit. Oh, that one's almost perfect. Look at that. There we go. This one, not so much. Now it is. Now it is. Oh my god, being sick sucks. Guys, if there's one thing I've learned in life, don't get sick. I did that. Okay, we'll keep it round. We'll keep it round, and you know what? Let's go ahead and use the round benches because that kind of makes the most sense, right? In a round plaza like this, they'll go together. Ooh, my. It's piratey, but can I get rid of the pirate stuff if I just make everything the same color? Kind of. Okay, what other benches can we do? Just a plain wooden picnic table kind of thing. So we'll just start in kind of each corner. There we go, and then we'll do this and that. So there we go. We have some picnic benches. We'll go ahead and position snap some umbrellas here. We're gonna make this like a nice ruby and like black trim or something. Go. Hey, Uthris, what does Uthris mean? Uthris is doesn't have a specific meaning. It's just the name of a character. So alright, let's go ahead and bump these out. Greek for transvestite. Thanks, Ed. Why do I make you a mod again? In fact, I can do this to you, but you can't do this to me. Boom. There you go. All right. In fact, here, have all the cats. Have some ramen. Have some gnats. Have some Ross. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for showing up for today's stream, where we get to time out Ed and make fun of him for being British. It's, he's a tea drinker and I don't like him. I don't like him. Okay, let's put some curbs here, and we'll just surround this plaza with some bushes and stuff, which will be nice. Oh. This is going to be quite the custom little angle here to get this to go all the way around smoothly. Just like that. There we go. Yes, more emote spams. All the emotes. I love seeing the emotes for some reason. It's like it's one of my favorite things about streaming. My moderators are not nice. They're not. They're not nice folk. Like, I'm fine with them being mean to me, to be honest. Like, that doesn't bother me. Because I know they're joking. And so I jokingly time them out as punishment. Alright, let's do that so we can get a smaller section here to finish off this corner. Best as possible. And voila. So that's a one rounded section. This isn't a part of a building. Uthers, you're dumb. You apparently don't know how to make anything. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, temporary blueprint. Curb. Perfect. Yes. Add tags. You know what? It's a food shop. Why not? Everyone knows this is a food shop. Alright, make sure it's the same height. There we go. Now we're bringing it back to hide as much as this is possible. Perfect. Gulpy indeed. Gulpy music, the best music. Alright, so this is where we had to do the little jank corner, but that's fine. And I did it. There we go. So that's nice. That's a nice little plaza space. I have no clue how usable it is. So I'm thinking, does it look better like this? So there's actually some room to move around, or should we keep the other two picnic tables? What do you guys think in chat? Huh? Wonder why my cat is not meowing right now? I think he's asleep. Yes. In there? Okay, yeah. We've made a little tent for him, so he's asleep inside a tent right now. See what happens when your mods are exiled? Chaos, I tell you. Order is cast aside and replaced with chaos. Man, you sound like Jordan Peterson. Alright. Also, load the picnic area. Thank you. Is it this? I think we can use this for mulch, right? Let's see. Ginger. Ooh. Forgot the G. Yeah, I think so. I think I've seen plenty of people use this as like a mulch piece. You two crack me up. I know, it's basically the Uthers and Ed show. Not quite the level of Ed, and Eddie, because my name's not Ed or Eddie. So really, that analogy doesn't work. But, you know, happy to have Ed around. He's not a sponsor anymore, though. He can't use emotes. That looks nice. I'm liking that. That looks good. And yes, I agree. Hopefully Planet Coaster will one day allow us to fully rotate anything and then also toggle anything to the grid. I think that would be a good feature. Yay, confirmation in chat. Makes me happy. If everyone could just tell me how great I am, pretty much every 2 minutes, that'd be great. Alright, let's do that. add a new address. Yeah. I am so great. Oh, wow, that's such a random, awesome compliment that you had for me. You know, thank you so much. The guy who says you suck gets timed out. Or deleted. That's funny. Okay. Or removes his comment. I don't know. Ethris, best ship? No, probably not best ship. I kind of look like Ray Toro. I don't know who that is, but is that a good person? I don't know. No idea. Okay, so we got that little thing set up. Let's add some greenery here and make it look all nice and swell. Turn off angle snap and position snap. They're both lame except for when adding umbrellas to certain areas. There we go. Get some of this overgrown kind of stuff. It's like a base grass. You can use this in areas too to kind of cover up a little bit of that gingerbread, you know. Because the gingerbread you just want under there as like a base mulch kind of color. I am so awesome. Well, thank you. Means a lot. Alright, so we get that. Let's do that. Have I used the autumn trees yet? No, I haven't. I have not. Oh, okay, they're a little large. I mean, they'll be great for little yellow bushes and things. I have a feeling I won't be using them too much. They're pretty niche. That I wish so look. Let's look at these two trees. See this green? This needs to be a lot brighter of a yellow. So I think they need to update that because it's too close to these. You know, there's not enough yellow variation in there. So I think they should make that a little bit brighter to match how bright the green is for this. I think that's something that'd be nice to see. What happened to this series? Procrastination and time is basically what happened. But it will be returning. It'll work well in a dense forest, probably. Oh, let's do this. You're just waiting for winter tree variants. That'll be nice. Maybe they'll give that, you know, maybe at the end of winter. More variation trees, an excellent addition, though. Yes, we need fall variant of bushes, though. I'm surprised they didn't do that. I mean, like, we can use the fall trees as shrubs, so it's not terrible. But if you have, like, you know, something, if we had a layer underneath here, it would be basically impossible to use it. All the items of video games people get the most excited for foliage. Yes. Yes. I'm the most awesome in the world. I can just feel that ego swell. Okay. Let's make a little bit of a wood thing there. Wait, are these not part of a building either? They're not. Ruther sucks at building. Alright, so let's do that. Humble brag. Mm-hmm. Alright. So, I wouldn't mind little entrances to this thing. I think that would be neat to do. We'll just make one and copy it over. I think that'll be easier to do. That'll be easier to do. So let us do something like this. I have no plans for what I'm building, by the way. I am 100% winging it 100% of the time. And then hopefully it looks good by the time I'm done with it. That supports nice face cam. But where's the Jasper? Jasper is asleep right now in a tent. Yeah, he's asleep right now in a tent. So he's a bit preoccupied, sadly. What am I building? I'm building like a little thing. I don't know what I'm building. What am I building? Everyone cares about the cat. You know, I don't blame them. That much, I don't blame them. I blame them a little bit. Because it should be all about me. Just 100% about me, 100% of the time. But, you know, I understand some people like cats. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have them anymore. Don't throw a pillow at me. Yeah. Alright. Let's do that. You hadn't expected long locks? Yeah. Yeah. Like the huge thing around the forest. Missed a few streams. Well, we haven't worked on this in months. So, I'm happy to be working on it. I promise Rudy, progress will be made. And so here we are, making some progress. Alright, how far is that sticking through? Let's do something like that. that, and that. And we will hand tile this because why not, right? I think that would be good, and we'll try and match the red as best as possible. Fat kids are playing Planet Coaster. Hashtag progress. Yes. Actually, let's just copy and get this up here. Hope that was not. No, it's fine. Look, guys, I'll be honest. I gained 40 pounds from starting YouTube. It's not the healthiest life decision I've made. Alright. These shingles need some depth to them, so we're going to be changing this a bit. Copy, offset, and raise a tiny bit. That would be a nice tile look. Yep, you have to start at the top, though. Because if I copy them upwards, what will happen is, by the time I get to the top, it will be above the supports. So it's always better to copy down a little bit, and then you offset them. And then you bring it back to center. How much patience do I have? An okay amount. I would say I'm probably pretty impatient in real life. And we'll do one more. One more copy and paste down. And then shift it back to center. There we go. And over. Just like that. So that's how you make a little custom roof tile. With too many blocks, probably. And then you bring this back over, and you don't want it to be poking through the roof tiles, so you just sink it down a bit more. There you go. And to get it to the other side, you can do this. And then just delete the bulkier, easier to click on items. Over the roof. And now you have a copy of that roof tile that you can simply copy paste, rotate it around this way. And just like that. Am I less sick today? A little bit. I'm feeling a little bit better. Ashley brought me some medicine and stuff, so I took that. So there you go. So that's how you build a nice little tiled roof in Planet Coaster. So we will copy this over here, just like so. I like the face cam for live streams. Oh, thank you. Alright, so we have that, which is neat. I might switch out one of these for food. In fact, since we have the picnic tables here, we're gonna switch this out for food. So let's do pizza. And then we'll get some drinks in here. We'll do gulpy soda. There we go. Where is my mic? My microphone's right here. This is where I talk to you guys from. Yep. Need an ice cream stall? I thought we use ice cream trucks here in our thing. I thought that's what we do. Okay, so we got some things. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up the park just so I can see what people do with the picnic tables, because I haven't seen them be used yet too much. So let's go ahead and we're going to try to maximum guess because I'm not insane. 600 and go. Speed up time a whole bunch, and hopefully people will grab some food and go straight over here. We'll also, I need some trash cans, I think. What? That's weird. Alright, so we'll put the trash cans just like right here at the entrance and exit of our cafeteria little place. Okay, so everyone's coming, getting some food as they come in. Okay. Nice, good animation. They're not clipping into the table at all. Solid. Ooh, the kid hops over. Sound like a really deep voice up close, huh? We got some people stuck. It's a bit of a tight fit. So I'm kind of glad we got rid of the other two picnic tables. Otherwise, it would be a little intense. So he's got some trash now, so he's gonna walk off. We need to hire some janitors. Apparently, that's a thing they had to watch out for these. If the picnic tables become dirty, what'll happen is they won't use them as much. Is there no way for them to get up there? There is. Okay, there we go. And we will... Oh, Rudy built custom supports there. That's nice. So let's just turn these on so they won't all just crowd in at the food court. I also put trash on the table. What a bunch of jerks. Clean up after yourselves, guys. I'm hoping since we have a trash can so close that they'll just throw their stuff away instead of leaving it on the table. They will use the broom on the table, really? See, that's nice. This is what I wanted. I wanted this like since day one, being able to make like a food court. And I'm just happy it's finally here. Because it just didn't make sense for them to be always carrying around their food. And holy cow. What rating is this coaster? That's pretty good stats for such a tight fit, you know. Now it's only one coaster at a time, so hopefully maybe he can get two coasters to go at once. That way the queue line just goes through a little bit better. Nice. Okay, so we have that so far. See, now picnic benches in the circle there would be good too. Some nice seating. Yep. Talking about like around here or around here. I don't know. Like I think, in my opinion, the biggest annoyance that I have now with like the base benches is that they snap to the curb. Like you can see this, they snap, which is useful. But the new ones, they don't snap to the curb. So, you know, I would really like to see that feature to be brought over to the little benches as well. Make it like a toggleable thing. I mean, even the big benches, the tables could snap and stuff. This is cool. I'm a subscribe. Thumbs up to you, sir. I can actually do things in front of the camera. Oh, look. No. What's this? Oh, that's the post for the main entryway thing. Hide that underneath the stairs there. Alright, so we have that kind of corner made. Guess we can kind of do the same over here. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll etch that out. And then we will... This isn't part of a building, is it? Oh, no, it is. So, hold on. This is what I'll do. Because everything should be roughly in line, what I'll do is... hopefully bring this over enough. Okay, let's bring it straight up. We need to get rid of the terrain. That's 100% cheating? It's 100% cheating indeed. Okay, hold on. Push, 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 push. Get out of here, terrain. No one likes you. And down. Okay. So looking at it, it doesn't look like the angle snap is quite perfect on this, so we'll have to adjust it a little bit manually. Obstructed. Obstructed. What are you obstructed by? Is it the terrain more? No clue. That's the thing. With the terrain, sometimes you just have to fiddle with it enough to where it stops being a relevant decision maker. And then down. And rotate this a bit, just like that. Nice. Obstructed. From what? What's it obstructed by? What the heck? It's not the shops, I know that. Because I could probably paste the shops. Put the shops here if I wanted to. Like I would just manually do this and then bring it up and oh. Why is that not forming stairs or a path? A little bit weird. A little bit weird. So this is what I'll do instead, is I will place the shops first. So let's do that. Actually, no, that's not what we'll do. I will put the columns in here. I finally did what? What did I finally do? Continue to work on this? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Being sick sucks. Alright. So that is the framework there. And the last one actually came out all the way out here. Or maybe it didn't. Very, very odd how this is coming together. So that's what Uthers looks like. Yes, I know. He looks pretty lame. That Uthers guy. Alright, so we'll have to fiddle with that angle a bit to make it a little bit more functional. Well, that's fine. Star-Lords with the emote spam. Yay! Except for snap my emotes. So be careful about that. Alright, so we'll put... Not that. Actually, no, I can use this grid, so hold on. Hold on. There we go. So we can put these in here like that. Just Memento and Hat's Fantastic. This is the best park ever. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I don't know if it's the best. I would say Quali Beach at the moment is probably the best park ever. But, you know, me and Rudy have done a pretty good job. For those of you who do not know or who aren't subscribed for RudiRennkamel, he's another Planet Coaster creator, and we've been doing this together. So do check him out. Oh yes, I remember the base pillars weren't part of the building. I remember now. How did the collab start? Got a message. Asked if we wanted to do a collab, and then we did a collab. Basically how collabs usually start. One person asks, the other one agrees, or says, well, they're too busy, and that's all you need. So, paths. What the heck? They can get up here, but what's happening to them after they do? Because if this is saying it's connected and they can... No, see, they're disappearing. This is so weird. It's not behaving right. Alright, let's get rid of this a bit. Just so I can see the path a little bit better. Oh, Planet Coaster, you and your pathing. I mean, I know why it's not working. I'm just frustrated because of it. Let's see, what size are these? 6? It's so weird. Here, this is what I'll do. Just joined. Did you miss anything? Not too much, I don't think. Oh my God! Please, just don't snap to that. Oh my God. 6, 7. There we go. Now let's see. Okay, so that might work now. There we go. Had to redo a path. Am I still getting crashes? Nope, not getting crashes anymore. They fixed that, at least for me. You guys might have a different experience. Seven. There we go. There we go. Repaired. It's fixed. It's looking amazing. Thanks, Bryce. Let's see. You were getting crashes while in the scenario mode. Interesting. I mean, I was getting crashes in Alpine Odyssey initially, but that ended up kind of getting fixed, so... What did I do to seal that off? Alright. I placed a ride with a high piece count, perhaps that was it? It could have been it. In fact, thinking about it, let me save real quick. Babel Tower. There we go. That'll be good. You said you can't play this game because you're on Mac and you don't have any money. This is why we don't buy Macs, people. Don't buy Macs. Like, I don't think I will ever buy a Mac. Alright, so let's do that, that, and that. Only buy it for Mac if you want to play games on it. Oh, if you don't want to play games on it, yeah. This is true. Let's see, did I run a... Yes, I did run a lower one. So that's functioning. It's getting there. We'll how do I fill in that gap? That's the question. And also I need to bring the terrain back over here now. There we go. I use one for working, it's fine for that, but anything else, nope. Yep. Pretty much. I mean, I probably couldn't even use one for work. I would just go crazy. Because I just don't like the user interface or anything like that, really. It's good on Roblox though. Roblox. The best of the games. Best of the games. 10 out of 10. Would never play again. Alright, so for this one, to cover up the path clipping a bit, what I'll do is put these like hexagonal little planters that we can fill in with anything. I think that'd be a good thing to do. I need to make a column below ground because that's annoying. Does it still have a floating column? Yes. Okay, get rid of that. And add some sort of fake floor here. You'll just shut up and watch now. No, that's fine. Talk about Mac. PC. That doesn't bother me. Happy to have any sort of chat going on, as long as it's not like crazy random stuff. Alright. And this will make it look a little bit different than the other side, which is good. It's good to do that. And then I can place this tree like here, because it looks a little bit more like it's gripping the building. Maybe we should talk about Planet Coaster. What's that? What's that game? Never heard of it. I'm actually happy that they changed this tree. They updated it. It looks a lot better. In terms of just shaping. I like that. Alright, let's sink this into the ground, because it always looks good to do that. There we go. Looks neat. And we're getting closer to the ruin section, which will be interesting. I still don't know quite what I'm doing here. I wanted something to go through this valley eventually. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a coaster. I just don't know what. Don't know what at all. So how's people doing? Are they still using the picnic tables? They're leaving trash on my picnic tables. There's a trash can 2 feet away. It's right there. Right there. Right there. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's make sure our staff are gonna be happy. So let's raise all their salaries to about $250 here. Give them $100 raise across the board, so $220, $250, $250. All right, promote them all. There we go. I think I'm gonna need a new janitor. Like just another one would be good. I want to see how the janitor cleans the benches, though. What do we got? Yeah, that's what I would do too. Let's give you a bit of a raise. 220. There we go. A lot of trash up here. What are these guys doing? Oh, they don't have a bathroom, I don't think. We don't have a bathroom anywhere. We might need one of those. I have no clue where I'm going to put that. Like, we have food and things here. And we have room up here on the main kind of plaza area for bathrooms eventually. We're just not to that point. So for now, just to keep things kind of moving without people complaining too much, I'll just add some temporary bathrooms around. There we go. And that'll spread out the people a little bit more as well. Oh look, they're using the vendors. Getting some hats, some sci-fi hats. I don't know why they buy sci-fi hats when they're in a weird, almost like biblical Tower of Babel theme, but you know, that's fine. The aliens built it. Always the aliens. So we get that. That's looking good. And what should I do for this plaza? So this plaza, what we could do instead of a food court plaza, we could make it look like a marketplace. We could just make fountains in that. Well, I mean, what do you guys want to see there? We have a little food court right now. So, let's see here. Am I going tomorrow Guard's Tale? I don't know. A bazaar? Bazaar would be kind of neat. It would kind of fit the theme of marketplace, you know. Kids playground, probably not big enough, I don't think. I would mirror the food court there and do more decorative stuff on the other empty grass plots. I mean, we could. Happy Thanksgiving, Nathan, and everyone else watching. Thank you guys for subscribing and things like that. Hope you guys are having a good Thanksgiving. Sponsoring as well, you know, so we can get more emotes. More emotes. We need 5 sponsors to get more emotes and things like that. Build a tank. That's it. Is this the entrance? Kind of. This is pretty much the entrance here. There's a little bit of stuff out here, but this is basically the entrance. Okay, let's see. I like the bazaar idea. We'll do a bazaar. Ed has returned. Google Images, the best place to be. Statues are a must. Yeah, but there's no good... I don't like the statues in Planet Coaster. There's no, like, good kind of European statues. Like, they have themes that are themed towards Planet Coaster itself, like a guy holding ducks and the princess and the mermaid, but, you know, there's no, like, proper statues that you would see around in other countries, like statues of generals or statues of conquerors, commanders, kings. We're missing a lot of that stuff. Oh my god, I don't know why there's like no good images of a bazaar. People are going through the wall on the left. Talk about this one. Yeah, we haven't added curbs to it yet. I mean, we can. Hold on. Let me go ahead and add some curbs to this. It's good to see this park back in action. Oh, I'm happy you guys are patient enough to wait for this to return. I think it was this color is what we were using for this. Alright, so we will go ahead and put a curb here. Just like that. And it should prevent basically all that clipping because this is a non-passable area now. And so people will just kind of leave it alone. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Curbs look pretty good when recolored. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I could probably throw them into buildings as well. I think it's another kind of flat piece like the bricks, to be honest. so let's do that, and that should be good. So now no one should be clipping through this section or anything like that, really. So let's speed up time. Nice. Nice, and they're a lot easier to use than the planters because the planters are more of a round, almost like a point, and these are long swaths of non-walkable area, so that's good. Nice. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna make this into a bazaar because I want this side to be market, this side to be food, and then we'll do decoration, kind of plaza through here, and we'll see how far we get in that section. Perhaps now the planters will actually be used as planters. No. Nope. I mean, like, we could in theory too. Like if I were to, I don't know why I can't do that. It's hard to click on these. I could in theory. Use it as planter trim. You know, over here. For some planters, if that's something to do. What's the coaster name in the tower? I don't know. I don't know if Rudy named it yet. It's just Snarler 1 right now, so I don't think it has a name yet. I think he's probably taking name suggestions. That's most likely something. Oh, my shoulders are a little tense. I need a pillow. Oh, yes. Girlfriend was throwing pillows at me. Alright, let's just stick this back there. This chair sucks, by the way. I don't suggest buying a chair without lumbar support. Like, holy cow. Alright. Definitely better. Let's see. Bazaar. I want to use shops, but the shops are buildings instead of little tents, so that's problematic in my mind. So we will use some scenery pieces here to fill this in. To make it a plaza. Just like that. All the way down. Don't want to jinx anything, but glad the chat is a bit more mellow today. I'm always happy to have a little bit more of a chill crowd. I mean, y'all aren't very talkative today, but that's fine. Okay, so we got that in there. So now we just need to make a whole bunch of tents and things. So let's see. How do I want to make tents? The benches real quick, and let's maybe see if we can't hijack some of those. Some of these, just the coverings for the benches, right? Let's see, can I get rid of images. Yes, just have Alpine Odyssey logos in here. Yes. Billboard off. Mute. This is probably just the trim. Yeah, turning the billboard off doesn't do anything. That's a little lame. This one's too European to be counted really as a bazaar. I mean, like, we can use these, but they're round, not squared. Oh, Planet Coaster, give me something generic. Like, just a generic version of this, please. Here, this is what I'll do. I will make a post. Use the heart method for from the Maya section. Oh boy, that's a doozy one. What I'll do is I'll just make my own. Ba, 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 ba. Right. See, this is the nice thing about Planet Coaster. You can just make your own 90% of the time. Don't need anything special. Just some parts. Thrown together here. All right, and then we'll get we'll try those round ones here. We'll just change the color, make them vibrant. Oh, no. Oh, black looks cool. Let's do that and same color. There we go. Yeah, bazaars are kind of haphazardly put together. I agree with that. You know what? This one will look better probably than this one. This one's a little flat. Can I not click on it? Got to click on the base. Is that where its hitbox is? Okay, undo. Make sure we are editing this building. We are. Morocco springs to mind. I don't know much about Morocco, so you may have to elaborate on that. Alright, let's see if we can't match these oranges and browns real quick. Just so it looks like it's part of the same structure. This needs to be a little bit more red. There we go. Morocco is known for its chaotic maze-like markets. Probably some decent images on Google. Okay. Images. I mean, a lot of them are interior shots. Or maybe they look like they're interiors because they're just so packed in there. Okay, that's a decent image here. When I work on Alpine Odyssey, are you testing for the new update? No, I'm working on the collaboration with RudiRennkamel here, so that he can then take the park and continue what he was working on. Okay, so we need to stockpile stuff. Which I believe is in the pirate section there. See, it looks good so far. Well, thank you. I will say he does most of the work. Probably. We can use some of this too. Yeah, Rudy makes a big build, Uthris does the tiny pointless detail that really gets no progress done towards any sort of end goal. That's basically what Uthris does. Where the heck? I swear, we just don't have parts half the time when I'm looking for it. Let's see, we'll place that. Vibrant blues, you know, some fabrics for sale. And then what, violets, because those are kind of the countries that you can get those. And I kind of want to seal that off at the top there, but nah. Great. Food. Stall. Oh my goodness. Alright, mower filters. I think it's in Western. It's really what I'm looking for here. Because it's been in the game for like the whole time. Pirate. There we go. Let's see, we can do that, and then I might do some stringers up here as well. It's interesting. Like, I'm doing such small little things, and then the skeletal work for the actual tower is so huge. It's almost like 2 different scales being here. No, that's fine. Thank you for the comment there, Mitnick. What can we use? I don't normally use the archways pieces. Ed, don't make fun of people that don't speak English very well. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have that. Let's Alright, so we're gonna use the same technique here, and I need a whole bunch of drapes. You guys are about to watch something really boring. Just heads up. Am I feeling any better today? No. I'm still sick. But I have medicine now, thanks to the lovely girlfriend. So we're good. We're good. Ba-ba. What's up, Duvels? You're fine, man. He's just joking. Hitbox is too big for a lot of these pieces. I'm gonna have to do this every time. Alright, let's do that. Kind of fill this in. What's up, Divols? You're just saying, bruh. What's up, bruh? Ba 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 ba. Oh, itchy. Okay. Alright, let's do blues. Let's see, with that a line all the way across, don't know. Ba 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 ba. So look at that. Turn this back to red. That looks jakey. I can tell you, to be honest, I don't like what I'm making right now. Our archers are really nice. There's something. Turkey time? Alright, well, you have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out on Turkey Day. Back. Alright, well. Alright. Progress. Progress was made today. In the past 2 hours, it seems. I should have had autosave on. Let's take a look. See how far back it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god, face cam. I look dead inside now. It's either that or the sickness. I need a cough drop. Hey, Cole. Welcome to the stream, and everyone else. Hi. We're loading in to what we were working on. We'll just courage now that it's kind of dead. Let me see something here. Alright. I think I know what I'm gonna do. The bazaar is gone. That's fine. I wasn't really liking it, to be honest. And our planters. Let me see if there's a different save here. No. The auto shave off? Auto save should be on. Must have crashed just before a new autosave, maybe. Feels like Alpine Odyssey autosaves like every 5 minutes. Maybe that one's set a little differently. Just copy the picnic area. Symmetry looks nice. Yeah, but symmetry can look dull too. If I copy this picnic area, I have to make this another food and drink stall. You know, because that's not a market anymore. I mean, I'm fine with doing that. I mean, it can make sense to have another food and drink stall on the left and the right side. I'll just make this food. And then we can do market. And then we can do something. I don't even know what to do under here. Oh, shucks. Let's see. Tell you what. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm going to be streaming again later today, probably. I know a lot of people have Turkey Day stuff, so we'll probably do something here in the next, after like a 3-hour gap or something. I need to rest a little bit since I'm sick anyways, and eat my chicken noodle soup and stuff. So maybe this is time to take a stop at this. I'm going to live stream it again here, maybe this weekend. So if you guys want to come by on that, that would be great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send everyone over here. Everyone, I'm going to go here. Cool. So, thank you guys who did come out and make it. Sorry we crashed, but it's fine. I can make that thing better anyways. So if you guys enjoy the stuff, subscribe, sponsor, and go to that link to go see RudiRennkamel and give him your love. And until then, I will see you guys in the next stream. So, peace.